course, the biggest crisis for India out of the way. Let's take a look at one other crisis, a health crisis that's also looming large. The obesity crisis is also to worsen in India. In fact, a new Lancet study has predicted by 2050, 218 million men and 231 million women in India alone will be overweight or obese, amounting to 449 million people in total, which is around 45 crore people, nearly a third of the India's projected population by that time. On a global scale now, the study warns that over half of all adults and a third of children and adolescents will be overweight or obese by mid-century. The most alarming rise is expected among older adolescents aged 15 to 24. This trend is particularly troubling given that in 2021, half of the world's overweight and obese adults were concentrated in just 8 countries, including India. The study highlights that as obesity rates surge in low and middle income countries where childhood malnutrition and infectious diseases are already significant challenges, healthcare systems could face an overwhelming burden even further. But the big question is, what's driving the surge? One of the primary factors fueling this epidemic is the growing consumption of processed foods, high in salt, sugar, as well as fat. The study points to malnutritional food and also beverage corporations and fast food chains shifting their focus from high-income nations to developing countries where population growth, rising per capita income and also weaker regulations provide fertile ground for their business expansion. In view of the global obesity surge, there is a need now for efforts to raise awareness, promote balanced diets and also encourage regular physical activity.